2021 BMW 530i. I'm going to show you how to replace the rear brakes today and the wear indicator. The message on the dashboard says replace brakes. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so I continue to make videos like this to make your life easier. Let's get started. Hopefully I'll have no interruptions. It's the last car today. And I'm going to show you how to do this without a scan tool. It's got electronic e-brake. So let me unplug this fan. Normally I wouldn't do that because it's really hot, but it's blowing pretty hard in my camera and I don't want y'all to be annoyed. So let's get these slack and all these wires and stuff. This is going to be your wear indicator wire. It's going to sit behind this cover right here. Grab a 10mm and go ahead and get access to that bad boy. All right. Open the little door here. Push the tab right there and unplug it. Don't really care about if we break it or not because it's already penetrated. Toss that thing. They gave me a few different ones here, so I got to see which one it is. Probably shouldn't have tossed it till I compared it. It's the blue one. Blue. It's good to me. So we'll go ahead and plug that bad boy in. Go ahead and secure it back in the box. Close her up. Go ahead and route her too. We ain't put it in the brake pads yet. These little, right, make sure you do it where it's recessed right there. Boom, just like that. Now I'm not going to hook it to the caliper yet. We'll just kind of set it to the side. Go ahead and secure that cover back on. We'll be done with that part. Don't really matter what step y'all do it. I just doing it like that. I might do it differently next time. Just depends on what my crazy mind or how my crazy mind wants to approach it. Now, don't tighten those crazy tight because they're plastic. Put our 6mm on because that's going to be counterclockwise. That's going to be the hold down nut for the rotor. Now we're going to pull our caliper off. Let's go ahead and take this wire loose right here for the e-brake plug. I like to go ahead and unplug that. That way we don't damage the wiring when we're pulling on the caliper. Okay, now we got two 13mm nuts or bolts in the caliper. And the whole slide's going to spin when you do that. So just take you a pair of vice grips, clamp them on the slide right here. Keep it from turning. Thread it in a couple threads, that way it don't fly up and hit me. And I'm loosening the other bolt. Oh, of course I got to drop something. It's never a complete job if you don't drop the tool at least once. Let's clamp them down a little further on there. In case I didn't tell you, it's a 13mm. I think I did. I like to let y'all know what tools you're going to need for the job, which ain't many for this job. Go ahead and take those off for now. Now let's wiggle our caliper off. Just kind of lean it up here. It's your old pads. Now, even though these look like These look like Euro sockets or bolts. You don't need a Euro socket, is what I'm saying. You can use a regular 13/6 point on them. Not everybody has those sockets, and not everybody tells you that you don't need those sockets for certain bolts. Just going to loosen them up just enough to where I can put the electric ratchet on there and speed up the process. All right. Flip her the other way, counterclockwise. Knock off some of the dust on there. Go ahead and flip that the other way. All right, now the rotor has a little bit of cosmoline on it. Clean that oil off of there. All right. Now let's take our 6mm and I'm dropping tools. I'm just on a droppy spree, ain't I, y'all? All right. It's going to be a 6mm Allen head. I've already compared our new rotors because I've already done the other side. Line the hole up. Grab our socket. Start her a few turns. Flip the direction. There we go. Now, I guess we can go ahead and put our bracket back on. Whew, it's been a hot day, almost 100 degrees, and it's Georgia. It ain't just almost 100 degrees, the humidity is like 90%. You know, those of you watch my videos that live in the South, you know what I'm saying. Much different than living in a dry state out west. Come here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my manual ratchet here and give them a nice little snug down. Do it till you got a grunt. Alright, the pad that doesn't have a hump on it goes on the outside. The pad that does have a hump on it goes on the inside. Now, the part I told you I'd show you without having a scan tool. Go ahead and take our brake line off this bracket. Because we're going to be taking this actuator off and manually twisting this back. I think it's a 5mm, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 5mm Allen head. Come here. She doesn't want to let go. Come on. It's kind of at an angle, that's why. That's why I put these little notches cut out right there, but we should have cut it out a little bit more. Okay, now take this bracket out of your way, noting the position that it goes. Now just pop this little actuator off, just like that. I'll set this over there because I don't want that to fall. Now just take your little flathead action and whatever tool you have to put tension on the piston. Alright, now we're going to put our screwdriver in here, whatever fits, and as I'm turning it, see how it's going back? We're going clockwise, y'all. And as you're turning it, just pump your thing. I guess you could use a C-clamp too. You just got to be careful not to get in your own way. Alright, she's bottomed out. She won't go no more. Alright, now just turn it counterclockwise just till you feel tension. That way the computer don't freak out thinking it needs to be calibrated. Alright. Put our actuator back on here. Line up your holes. Don't forget your bracket. That one started. That one started. Get in there. All right. Let's secure our brake line back in there. Making sure we're not all twisted up. Alright, started a few threads, as always. Little vice grips, and a multi-function tool. Give them an extra little snug. They came off. All right. Now, let's finish routing everything. Go ahead and secure our wire for our e-brake plug back into its holes. Plug her in until you hear it click. Secure it back into there. All right. Now you're going to want to slide this part facing towards the rotor with a little nipple on there. Grab your screwdriver to help. Push it in there. You'll feel its seat. And secure it back into there. All right. You look good, y'all. Looking good. Let me go ahead and lower her down. We're gonna get in there and fire this bad boy up. Now, as for the replace pads message, I'm not sure if it's gonna go away on its own on this one. If it don't, you might have to visit a local shop and just tip somebody a $5, $10 bill. One of the techs will be glad to reset the mileage for you. The main thing you want to make sure is the e-brake's working fine. That's why when I wanted the piston out, I showed y'all to go counterclockwise until it just has tension. Okay, let's pump our pedal up. Start this bad boy up. Yeah, I'm personally going to have to go in there with my scan tool, y'all, and reset that myself. I'm not even going to show you how to do that because it's irrelevant if you don't have a scan tool. Make sure your e-brake's working, and it does. The red light comes on. Down, red light goes off. Up, down, up, down. We good, y'all. I'll have to reset when I shut this video off. So like I said, that's the only thing I'm not gonna be able to cover in this video. So anyways, I hope y'all like this video. Y'all please subscribe. Y'all have a good day. Peace out, YouTube.